Hello everyone. Good morning. Jai Shri Krishna. So this is Dr. Kshita here, and today I'm gonna take a session on the blocking day. Yeah, it's not an actual official day, but it's a humorous and informal idea that people use when someone gets blocked by siblings, by a friend, by a partner, or by a ex. So let's celebrate the happy blocking day. Okay, so I have made this PPT. There's 22nd August 2026 on the Saturday. So this is presented by me, Dr. Exeter Sharma. Now, let's understand first when someone blocks you on social media like Instagram, Facebook, or any other platforms, what you do. When you meet someone online or in person, if they blocks you, what does it mean? When someone blocks you, just recite this verse in your mind because you're not able to send a message to them. Okay, so recite in your mind, may your block list be peaceful and notifications drama free. I respect your decision to block me and I won't chase you or force communication further. And I genuinely wish you peace and happiness. Take care. Okay. So sometimes silence is the best answer. Okay. So you don't need to chase them. And blocking means like a person wants cutting off contact, that we call in the Gen Z's slang that is a ghosting. Means a person is not interested in communication with you without giving any reason. Okay. And X, X stands for cut off. Okay. Now, respect your blocking day. Okay. Celebrate the next day, either as a solo or with your friends, family, but don't chase the person who blocked you for the emotional vulnerability. So why block? Let's understand all the seven regions. Okay. So why they block you? There are the seven reasons. Okay. The first is anger or hurt. Like they don't want to talk while, they are emotional weak, wanting space. They feel overwhelmed and, they need the distance. Third is avoiding the confrontation. Okay, like they feel like blocking is easier than having a difficult conversation. That's why the ending the relationship, like they have no interest in you, a clear indication of the no interest or a rejection. Okay, either a rejection or no interest in you. And the fifth is a guilt and the hide something like either the past relationship trauma or they don't want accountability again. That's why and the manipulation and the control. Some people block and unblock to provoke the anxiety of a person and make the other person, the chase them that, like a Disney princess Cinderella, that irrespective of the gender, So that's why they wants the manipulation and safety purpose also because sometimes in anger one person's communication may become abusive and threatening. So that's why these are the seven most important reasons people block. The mnemonic, you can remember these seven reasons a wise adult aims games safely. A stands for anger, W stands for wanting space, avoiding confrontation, ending the relationship, G for guilt, M stands for manipulation, and S stands for safety purpose. And you can remember all gems, okay? So either it's a short form or a full form. A wise adult aims game safely. Okay. So write your own answer. Don't copy mine. Okay. You can also share the other, the seven reasons or five reasons on blank paper and you can send it to me. So do what makes you happy. So in this slide, I'm sharing that how to respond when someone blocks you. The first is a post-blocking behavior of a person in a general layman language. Okay, first don't message from the other fake IDs, or poke them, from your friend's ID, relative's ID, or the colleague's ID, or sometimes people create the fake IDs, to check on the person. So always use your real ID to talk with them. Wait and see the behavior of a person who blocks, like whether he or she contacts you again or not. Third, if try to contact you again, then type the message like, I respect your feelings, I understand you, I know you are hurt, emotional weak, or some anger and safety issues. So it's okay. Like you might need some space. So like, can we talk respectfully? Or I would like to meet you in person. So you can ask like, would you be open to meeting some time to talk over coffee and all that? And wait until they choose to reopen the communication. So these three things that you can do in general. Okay, you can also write your answer like, don't stop believing in the magic of the moment. Okay, maybe your answer would be better than mine. Okay, let me give an example here of mine, my past experience that, a sweet admiration of me or a sweet crush of mine. So I found a person one day and online and approached him because I was, infatuated with that person. I was liking him a lot, and I wanted to express my feelings for him, that and said in my unique way that I want you by my side forever by sending a photo. And I did commented on his photos and videos. And next day, instead of responding, he ended up blocking me on Instagram, that we call the ghosting. Maybe they are the these seven regions that, so he ended up to block me. Okay, and so here, this is a message for, for your loved ones, like who blocked you also. So like, think deeply if you are single or fell in love again. Okay, because sometimes you don't know like at what time you get the pure divine love. So everyone is a unique one. Okay, my principle is that, like, I don't chase the fake profiles, fake people in my life. I don't like people who choose to hide behind them. If someone has no feelings, if they don't want communications, I respect them, and I don't chase them. Either like later move on, like find the another person. And or sometimes, you can wait for them like 2 3 days or a month or a year if there's a really a true love, not a crush. Because everyone's time is very precious, so we should make decision faster and wiser. So if or she doesn't come back in your life, then forget the past, start a new life. Like, about me, if I really love that person, maybe I'll wait for some days or a month or a year. But if he's not responding, then I have to move on, to find another person, or like, I'll remain single. So a right person always comes in everyone's life at a right time. So just wait for a right time and don't chase the person who blocked you. So love can do anything. Enjoy the company of yourself. Okay, or like with your friends, don't be afraid to be who you are. So here second, so as a doctor, general supportive medical measures from my side, that like you can tell them have a regular advocate sleep cycle. Okay, second, avoid the excessive alcohol drinks and smoking cigarettes and the drugs like the cocaine and so and so forth. Third is a correct nutritional deficiencies like a vitamin B12, vitamin D, folate, rather than taking the high doses supplements blindly based on the Wikipedia. Okay, take the consultations and ask to manage the headache, anxiety, stress, BP, blood pressure, diabetes, lipids, and the thyroid disorders, and a lot of investigations. Fifth is to get the professional evaluation by a certified doctor to identify the underlying cause and they select the medications properly and other therapeutic supportive treatment. So, doctor will give you a kind of the medical measures as well. Now, a legal matters also. I am into the medical legal aspects also, so I'm giving the legal matters also. Like, you can contact a lawyer to make an a legal valid agreement before entering into a long-term relationship with someone if you doubt other person. Okay, so you can discuss and ask the question to your partner. This is for specifically for girls, or they can ask like, would you be comfortable providing me a home, an office, a car, or a fixed monthly personal allowances like that you can call the salary or the pocket money, for my love, trust, and lifestyle and the financial security purpose. So if he agrees and seriously wants you in his life, he will make arrangements and take the responsibilities. Okay. And also, third is to specify the terms and conditions. What happens if the relationship ends? Like if you take the divorce or separations, whether he will take back a house, a gift, a office, a car, or a business, or a properties that he is willing to give you, you know. So if he agrees, yes, I will take. So if he agrees, yes, I will take back all the gifts, the properties of relationship ends if you give me the divorce or a separation or a cheating, then leave the person without the no explanation, because this person doesn't deserve you. Okay, if he agrees, no, I won't take back anything. all is yours, okay, then marry that person, because this person is really generous and kind, and this is for you. And never make the joint accounts. Keep your finances separately. Either he is giving you the personal allowances for your uh, lifestyle, and but keep the financials separately to surprise each other. However, you are giving surprise with his money, but still, like, it will create a spark in your relationship. Six is a make a gift deed. In India, we call this three dhan documentations. In India, a man or a partner, a boyfriend, husband has been unfaithful towards his girlfriend or a wife or a partner, or in a past relationship or in a present. The Indian judiciary has repeatedly affirmed in the many cases that all the gifts like a house, a car, an office, or jewelry, any type of the diamonds or the gold, silver, whatever, the legally goes to the legally documented name, that is that will be your girlfriend, woman, or a partner. And the partner doesn't acquire the ownership over it after the separation or divorce. So here's an important note, that if I ever gonna enter in any relationship, or in my life, if I will commit to a relationship with someone, that will only possible if I get a legal gift deed. That is, we call this tridhan from my partner. Till then, I'm enjoying my singlehood. I'm happy to be a single, because everybody, or every woman needs the financial security for her future. And I believe in a patriarchy society that a man should provide, or a woman should manage the everything. So here's the legal measures also. So you can also tell your partner that make a gift deed, and if you want a commit relationship with me, and if you can afford a house, a car, all these things. It's not about like you have to get a luxurious. At least you should have a shelter, in the name of yours, specifically with the women, in the name of the women. So happy blocking. Congratulations if your partner, or if your siblings also, or if your loved ones and your boyfriend, husband has blocked you. Celebrate the special day and understand that being blocked doesn't mean that you need to prove your worth by chasing them. Okay. Rather give them an opportunity to open up or to communicate maturely that you are not looking for a casual relationship. You are into the serious kind of the relationship, and you at this age, like after 25, or in your 30s, 40s, you want a happy or a long term relationship with some, not like the one night stand hookups, or a casual relationship. So may love fill you with the happiness. Here is a numerological tips that I want to give away. Okay, check your name number first if your personality or relationship matches, not last name. Okay, so let's take an example of me, the Akshita, or India. Okay. So Pythagorean method to check the personality of a person. This is used for the professional life, like for your company, for organization, for a colleague who works, professional friends, where you are working. So we do check the Pythagorean method. Second is the Chaldean method to check the marriage relationship of a person, for the personal life, for the relationship with the siblings, cousins, best friends, girlfriend, boyfriend, wife. Okay, so my Pythagorean name number is a one, or India's number is also one. In the Chaldean method, the Akshita's or India's name number is a three. So in the professional life, I am a sun ruler. That means a leadership quality. The one is ruled by the superior, the bossy nature, the controller, the manipulator. The three is about the Jupiter in the personal life, like a lot of knowledge and optimism, understanding, like that. So sun is compatible with the sun and moon, the one and second number, the third Jupiter, and the nine, the Mars, for the professional life. And same in the personal life, 1239. So you can check your number, that it is aligned with your name or not. The country is aligned with your name or not. Okay, we don't use the family last name, because there is no caste and religion in the gods above. And you can also write in the comment box, like if you have a same this uh, Pythagorean Chaldean name number. So it might be useful for you, this video. Or if you want to take the consultation with your numerological numbers that I can check out. So you can send me a message or you can DM me on my WhatsApp. So happiness is only real when it is shared. So happy blocking day, 22nd August. So here is some best compatibility, as per the Pythagorean method for personal life or for professional life. So if your Pythagorean or Chaldean number is a 1 and 3, then you are compatible with the UK country, and UK, there is a England, which is more aligned with your name, like if they do the partnership, the UK and Indian partnership, or if I'm working in England or in UK, it would be more beneficial. In USA, like the Los Angeles, New York, Chicago, Miami, and settle. And most importantly, like the three number, which is my destiny, or the Chaldean for the relationship and all that. So New York or the England, and in Germany, like Stuttgart, Dortmund, in Switzerland, Geneva, Montreal, St. Gallen, Winterthur. Okay, so these are the countries name that are aligned with the country or the person of a name. And in India, like in Punjab, in Chandigarh, in Rajasthan, Ajmer, Jaipur, Udaipur, Kota, these are the cities that are aligned with the my name, or that is aligned with the India name. Delhi, Ahmedabad, Gandhinagar, Rajkot, Himachal, Chamba, Una, and Uttarakhand. In Uttarakhand, Kedarnath, Haridwar, Dehradun, Rudrapur. In southern India, that is Uti, Bangalore, Chennai, Coimbatore. So these are the countries name where you can grow up, or like you can make your relationship. So thank you so much for watching this video. If you like this video, please do like, share with your friends and family. And if you want to take consultation, calculation of the numerology, so you can DM on my WhatsApp, and you can also send an email to me. So here is my number, the 9636813306. Okay, and Indian 91. Okay, so this is my WhatsApp number, my office WhatsApp number. So if you want to take the consultation or wants an assessment, okay, in astrology, numerology, or the medical assessment, you can DM me. So if you also have a 1-3 combination, like in the career or in the professional life, one is all about the sun energy, the ruler, authority, independent, the self-directed leadership quality. They take the initiations, and they have a strong individuality. They have a lot of confidence, not overconfidence, but yes, a confidence. And they like to make their own decisions and their own rules and regulations. And they dislike feeling the controlled or pressure by someone, because a sun is a topmost. Then the all the numbers, like the 2 3 2 to 9, the more superior. So negative side of one person like me, like ego, arrogant nature, sometimes stubbornness, and difficulty accepting a rejection also. Like sometimes, like I'm also a human being, the one number also a human being, they also get the upset when somebody rejects you, somebody doesn't like you. So anyway, this is about the one quality. And if we talk about the three quality, three has a good moral values. Guru has a quality. Guru has a moral value, a higher value. And three is against with the six, because six is more associated with the superficial sensory pleasure. So six is mostly associated with the promiscuity and an extramarital affairs, the luxurious things, and they have no good moral values in the life. The Devacharya and the Shukracharya. Three is the guru of the Devganas, and six is a guru of the Rakshas Ganas. So Rakshas in mentality, like indulge in the drugs and the smokings and the alcohol, in the physical intimacy, in the sensually pleasure, superficial pleasure. So that's why 3 and 6 are entities, and 6 also entity with the 9 also. They do not like each other. So three is about the expressive, optimistic, communicative. They are very generous, encouraging person. They appreciate and they give the recognition to others. So by the the blessings of the guru. So and they are very good into the relationship. If they commit, three number, if commits, like they commit for the long, and they inspire like their partner. And the negative side of the three is they have a lot of knowledge, so they do overthinking, and they talk too much also sometimes. So this is about the number three qualities. So if someone blocks you, don't worry about it, because the blocking means somebody is rejecting you or somebody needs some space, and you can respect that decision and choose your own response. Like if they want to reconnect, let them make the next move. You don't chase them by making the fake IDs, or by the mutual friendship and all that. So regardless of the numerological, there is a astrology also. So thank you so much.